We have created a learning tool that is not only educational, but fun. It's called Shopping Simulator.
Meet Darian. He's our friend from the Point Pleasant Borough Life Skills Program, and he finds tremendous reward in his independence. Going to the grocery store is one area he wishes to conquer. Because he has troubles in processing, Darian finds the local ShopRite is
crazy, noisy,
overwhelming,
busy,
and complex.
Therefore, we designed Shopping Simulator. Hello, I'm Maggie Tiroli, and I'm a senior at Point Pleasant Borough High School, and we are the students of the Advanced Software Engineering team.
The PALS program has created this shopping simulator to help the special needs kids practice finding the items they need in a supermarket using a list.
Since the students take weekly trips to the supermarket, this app is an invaluable resource to them to make sure that they're prepared. After implementation of this app, the life skills students have reported to us that they feel more confident when they're in the supermarket, and overall, it has improved their learning experiences there.
Using the Unity engine, we have made a complete dynamic 3D model of the ShopRite in Wall Township. The life skills students are given a list of items to go shop for, and they navigate the simulation to find them. If they click on the correct item, the item is crossed off of the list. If they click on the wrong item, time is added to their score. The goal of the game is to collect all of the items on the list in the fastest time possible.
Our program is completely unique and it's free for all of the life skills students to use. However, our app can also be utilized to help young children. One of their biggest fears is losing their parents in the grocery store. With this simulation, we can teach children the layout of stores, the concept of aisles, and the relative ease of navigating a grocery store.
Let's watch Darian as he demos the game. Notice that it's very real and functional. This application is part of the Life Skills Suite and can be accessed on the Life Skills software website. Even though the game is normally played on the school computers, it's completely portable, so it can be played on any platform.
Keep in mind that this app was created by our students for our students. Should they ever need it again later in their lives, it will be available to them. As we said, the game is made with the Unity game engine, which is a popular tool in our software design class. Using the already created assets, any one of our students who knows a little Unity can redesign the game to map any supermarket, and it doesn't just stop there.
With just a little more work, assets can be created and the game can be modified to simulate any environment. It can be used to simulate a warehouse and locate boxes or tools, or an office building to locate boxes or certain rooms. There are many Fortune 500 companies, such as Walmart, the United States' largest employer, that have programs in place to hire those with disabilities.
We are extremely confident that our app could be marketed to such companies to help them have the capability to expand their special needs workforce. And that concludes our presentation on the Shopping Simulator app.
Happy shopping!
Any questions?
I remember this from the regionals when you competed. Now, if this is designed as a game, but it's also designed so that they become familiar with the shopping area, right? How will they be able to take from being in the game to where then they're actually going to the school?
Well, this is modeled after an actual ShopRite that we have in our town. And so being more comfortable finding the items, we actually are in contact with them, so we actually have everything where it actually is in real life. So when they go through and they practice finding them in the game, it's like they're actually going through a supermarket when they get there, so they become more familiar with the aisles and what's in these aisles and how it's all organized.
Now, have you spoken to groups like ARC?
Like what? I'm sorry.
Groups like ARC, which deals with children and adults students who have this type of disability? You have one in Atlantic Hill.
Yeah, we worked really close with the special needs kids downstairs, and so we really got to work with them and see what would make them feel more comfortable and how we can make the game the easiest for them to learn on.
Judges, any other questions?
When you guys presented at the regionals, what changes or additions have you made since the first presentation?
We're currently talking to like our school lawyers with trademarking and licensing this intellectual software, and so we can easily, once we get the patent on that and everything, we can market it to other companies like Walmart and ShopRite.
And there's also a school in New York who is like using our product right now. They're testing it out.
Just as a follow-up, about how much time did you spend prior to the regionals working on this, and about how much time have you spent since the regionals working on this?
Yeah, well, before regionals, we would always be working on it, both in class and everything, and even outside of class. And now we're mostly just doing it in class because we do have like the platform and the base set. So now we're just kind of updating it, like doing more graphics and stuff like that.
Okay.
Asked us during the regionals, but have you guys thought about integrating like sounds and cashiers, register sounds, and dings, bings, whatever that occur in the supermarket?
Do you want to incorporate those as we continue to develop this and everything?
Just to build off of this question, developing it, tell us some roadblocks you may have ran into or issues you've had to overcome, how you've collaborated as a team, and what other experts in the field besides counselors in the school have you sought?
Well, one of the issues is that there's like many different kinds of layouts for all the stores, so we have to keep like making new ones, and if a store changes, then we have contact with the manager for ShopRite where we can fix it. So that was definitely one of the biggest issues.
And then we've also been talking to people like at ShopRite to make sure that we are staying updated on everything. And so we're talking to them, and we're talking to anyone who would be interested in like having a special needs workforce work for them, and they can have this to help their employees learn the layout.
So just a suggestion, you may want to contact ShopRite Corporate, better layout to all of their facilities, and then Amazon is another. They're going virtual shopping, they're getting rid of people, so they're an online platform, you're developing an online platform, so that would be some other avenues to pursue if you wanted to go that route. But great job.
Thank you.
Yeah, how would you address environment and sustainability with this project?
Well, instead of like showing that the workers like a map or something on paper, it's like portable and it's on a computer, so you can bring it anywhere. So it saves paper by doing that.
Okay, thank you.
Any other questions?
Thanks so much, guys.
Thank you guys.